Good evening. I'm Lakeisha Liggins.
And I'm Victor Williams. Georgia State Housing will offer gender-inclusive options for students come August 2015. Marilyn De La Roche, Director of University Housing, says the option will benefit the LGBT community the most. Housing is in the process of building new dorms for students and has recently gone under scrutiny for mold found in a student's room. Officials for the incident said it was an isolated incident that was probably caused by a leak. The Commons was closed this past summer for the restorations of the facility.
Many students waited with bated breath to see if the Georgia State administrators would close down school thanks to another snowstorm. 2 Tuesdays in a row, school was still in session despite close snow watch on social media. It came Tuesday evening that classes would be closed due to severe weather forecasts, but what steps did administrators take to come to this decision? Correspondent Kali Mann brings us the steps to determine a snow day.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like a threat to me. I get really excited because I think of classes being canceled.
That's the belief of some students in northern Georgia as predictions of winter weather accumulate on local news stations. Whether it's flurries or freezing rain, students want to know if school's in when the snow falls. Now, the majority of students at Georgia State University are commuters, which means that the impacts of winter weather on campus may not necessarily reflect what's going on at home. We talked to some students to find out the challenges that they face when commuting to campus during winter weather conditions.
I wouldn't be able to get to campus because there's no transportation really in my area, and I don't have snow tires.
First, I think about whether classes are going to be canceled, and I think about whether people are going to make it home safely.
Do you think that there will be a snowpocalypse too, or a return of Snowmageddon?
Yes, just not tomorrow or this week, I believe.
According to the university's head of emergency management, Keith Sumas, cancellations and delays are based off of weather reports from the National Weather Service, observations of road conditions, and consultations between the local and state officials. Now, with less than 6 weeks until the official start of spring, the threat of winter weather has significantly declined. However, our best advice for students in the meantime, don't wait until the 5 a.m. announcement to do your homework or study for that test. For GSTV News, I'm Kali Mann.
The Counseling and Testing Center is giving students the counseling service they want right away. A new process offers more immediate service for students by phone.
Registration for summer classes are opening up this week for all levels. Students should check their pause to see what time the registration window will be open.
Thursday, March 5th, Georgia State will have its night at the National Center for Civil and Human Rights. The event is for Georgia State University students, faculty, staff, and their families and friends. Tickets are $5 for students or $10 for non-students. Tickets can be purchased at Campus Tickets and the University Center. You must choose between 2 desired entry times, 6 p.m. or 7:30.
Monster energy drinks are a popular beverage for college students to keep alert for their classes and many assignments. But how safe are these energy drinks? Alexis Townsend talks to students and faculty at the Rec Center about what they think of them, and she also discusses some of the possible effects.
Monster energy drinks are sold all over the Georgia State campus as well as many other university campuses nationwide. College students rely on energy drinks like Monster to get them through their busy days of classes and studying.
I think most of the time energy drinks are used to kind of pep up for energy, like throughout the day, like a long day or a long day of class, or maybe to stay up late while studying.
I feel they're being overused on college campuses, and the prevalence of such is that college students are taking in unnecessary amounts of carbohydrate, seemingly used and abused by college students either to stay up later or to party harder. Either way, it's not healthy.
In 8 fluid ounces of Monster energy drink, there is 180 milligrams of sodium, 27 grams of sugar, and 80 milligrams of caffeine.
I think Monster usually has a negative effect on the body. Without sugar, your body goes into like a glycemic state where it's not able to generate the energy in an effective manner.
Overuse of these drinks can often cause cardiac arrest, migraines, type 2 diabetes, jitters, and nervousness.
I've had a Monster once. Felt the rush after drinking it, and it lasted about 30 minutes, and I was all over the place. When those 30 minutes passed, I felt really weird for the rest of the day.
Students, before drinking Monster, make sure to take into account the possible side effects of this energy drink. This is Alexis Townsend with GSTV.
The Southeastern Journalism Conference was held this past weekend here on campus. Students from West Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana traveled to Peach City, our downtown campus. Speakers included Blaine Alexander of Beloved Alive, Rebecca Burns, former editor and chief for Atlanta Magazine, celebrated journalist Steve Onuzami, and many other talented people in the journalism industry. Our reporters were there capturing everything on their iPhones. If you missed the minute-to-minute coverage or need a recap, please visit us on our website at gstvonline.org.
Career Services will be hosting several events for journalism majors this week with the Media Career Fair on Thursday, March the 5th in the Student Center Ballroom from 3 to 6.
Now here's Joey Redmond with events happening both on and off campus.
What's up, people? Joey, and listen, I've been thinking, you and I, we don't hang out enough anymore. I don't know what happened to us. We used to be so close. But listen, here's the good news. I've got the scoop on the things you can do on campus this week. Don't even have to go anywhere, and you and I can hang out a little bit more. So let's see what we got. What are you doing on Saturday? If it's nothing, then come down to GSU Spirit Day at 10 a.m. And yes, I did say 10 a.m. It might do you some good to wake up before 2:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday and like not miss a good breakfast. You can eat well, have some eggs, some toast, whatever you're into, and then get out there and support your GSU basketball team. If you want to know the details, there's going to be a link below where I talk about that in some more detail. And then before I get into the next bit, I know you're going to like it, so go ahead, take out your phones, open up your calendar app, your notes app, okay, whatever you need to write this down and pay attention. 2 words, spring break. Hold it. Okay, do I have your attention? Awesome. So get ready for some more words. The pregame too. So, you know, the pregame to spring break. You get it. Every big event needs a big pregame. So come out to our big pregame to spring break, Monday, March 12th, 12:15 p.m. If you're interested, more descriptions in the link below. So you need things to do this week so you can actually have something to tweet about or add to that Facebook profile that's been collecting some digital dust for who knows how many months. Don't worry, I've got you covered with just a few things that you might enjoy happening off campus this week. The Atlanta Ballet Center for Dance Education hosts a salsa/hip-hop combination class on Fridays. Click that link below for more information. March 4th, Anthony M. Tung is speaking on international approaches to urban revitalization. Sound intriguing? Then click that link below for more. On March 6th, it's Souls in the City, a sneaker charity event in the Student Center Ballroom. Get dressed up and bring your sneakers and donate them to charity. For more information, click that link below. And finally, the Outlet College Ministries Praise and Worship team are looking for musicians and vocalists. Find out more about all the events this week by clicking in that link below. This has been Panther Report. I've been Joey, and I'm really glad I got to tell you about things we got going on this week on and off campus. I hope to see you there, and I hope that you and I get to hang out.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Panther Report, where your attention is important to us. And remember to stay tuned for the latest episode of Panthertainment.
Please visit us online for stories not featured in tonight's broadcast. Follow us on Twitter at Panther_Report and like Panther Report on Facebook. I'm Victor Williams.
And I'm Lakeisha Liggett. Have a good evening.